Probably the second most popular point of the Yellowstone National Park. This is the Grand Prismatic Spring. You see there are people up there. I think that is the place we should be to get the best view. Grand Prismatic Springs. So I made it to the overlook here. Wow. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Apurva, your host. After visiting Mammoth Hot Springs on day 3, we continued south to explore the Norris Geyser Basin. A Yellowstone trip feels incomplete without bison sightings, and once again they made an appearance along the way. Hey guys, here I am in Norris Geyser Basin. This is the porcelain basin, but if you look around, you'll see a lot of hydrothermal activities going on. People are coming up on this trail. You see green water, you see some red colors as well. So it seems the green ones are cooler areas where a certain type of microorganisms reside, and then you have the red one, as you can see there. Those are the hotter areas where only a certain type of organisms can survive. Norris Geyser Basin is one of Yellowstone's hottest geothermal areas, with temperatures beneath the surface reaching well above boiling. The basin sits at the intersection of several major fault lines, which helps explain its intense geothermal activity. It features acidic hot springs, roaring fumaroles, and thin fragile ground that often steams continuously. Two notable features along the trail are Whirligig Geyser and Emerald Spring. Whirligig Geyser gets its name from the swirling motion of water during its eruptions, which can be frequent but unpredictable. Nearby, Emerald Spring stands out for its deep green color created by light refraction and minerals in its hot acidic water. Norris is also home to Steamboat Geyser, the tallest active geyser in the world, which can erupt over 300 feet when it goes off. Here I am once again from the Norris Geyser Basin. I'm in front of Steamboat Geyser, which is the world's tallest active geyser. It has gone up to more than 300 feet, and the last time it went up was June 23rd. That's 1 week from today. So let me show you what I'm talking about, and that is the geyser. It's a lot of steam over it. People are waiting here in the hope of seeing it maybe erupt. From there, we headed south toward the bubbling mud and colors of the Artist Paint Pots. The Artist Paint Pots Trail is a short 1-mile loop that showcases Yellowstone's mud pots, hot springs, and small geysers all in one walk. The trail begins with a gentle climb through a lodgepole pine forest before opening up to a geothermal area filled with bubbling pots and steaming vents. The Artist's Paint Pots looked specially stunning in the glow of the setting sun. The paint pots are striking with thick, churning mud in shades of white, grey, pink, and rust colored by minerals and iron oxides. Paint pot, the boiling pot, looks very, it catches your imagination, I would say. It's all natural. So wonderful. From soup to stew. Look at the colors there. We met a family of 3 here, and we are still in touch with them today. Then we headed back to our campsite at Medicine Campground and attended an evening ranger talk at the amphitheater. The next morning, following my meditation at our campsite, we began exploring the most visited areas of Yellowstone. And first was the Firehole Falls. The Firehole River is one of Yellowstone's major rivers, known for its warm geothermal influenced waters. Along the river, Firehole Falls is a scenic waterfall where the water drops into a narrow canyon framed by steep rocky walls. It's a popular quick stop for photos and short hikes while exploring the Firehole Canyon area. After that, we moved on to the lower geyser basin and spent some time at the Fountain Paint Pot area. The Fountain Paint Pot Trail is a short loop in Yellowstone's lower geyser basin that takes you past several geothermal features, including mud pots, hot springs, and geysers. Along the trail, you will see the bubbling, colorful mud of the Fountain Paint Pot area, and nearby is Leather Pool, a hot spring known for its dark, leather like surface and rich mineral colors. The trail is easy and well boarded, making it a popular stop for a quick geothermal walk. Next, we visited what might be the most beautiful spectacle in Yellowstone National Park.
Hi guys, here I am at probably the second most popular point of the Yellowstone National Park. This is the Grand Prismatic Spring. It shows all the 7 colors of rainbow, gives a prism-like effect. I'm seeing it in a very lateral perspective. Maybe some elevation will explain you what I'm meaning to say. It's so wonderful. If you see there are people up there, I think that is the place we should be to get the best view, and very soon we will find out.
Grand Prismatic Spring is the largest hot spring in the United States and the third largest in the world. Its vivid rainbow colors come from heat-loving microorganisms that thrive in different temperature zones, creating bands of blue, green, yellow, and orange. The deep blue center marks extremely hot water, while cooler edges support microbial mats that give the spring its striking color. From a slightly higher elevation, one could fully appreciate the striking appearance of Grand Prismatic Spring. And no, it's not this one. This is a mini Grand Prismatic. That's what I just called it.
Hi guys, bringing to you this lovely, beautiful, prismatic, Grand Prismatic Springs. So I made it to the overlook here. Previously I was standing amongst those guys you see walking around the trail, but this is the overlook. Really gives you the amazing view of the Grand Prismatic that you see everywhere on postcards, on magnets. It's a 1 mile hike to come to the top. So rich and so rewarding. Don't think there is any need to move it around. Maybe I'll zoom in it a little bit. See the people walking around there.
So what do you think? Isn't this the prettiest sight? Jennifer captured a special moment with her Costa Rica flag at Grand Prismatic Spring. Grand Prismatic measures roughly 370 feet across and is over 120 feet deep, with water temperatures near boiling at the center. Viewing the spring from this overlook reveals its full size and color pattern, which is difficult to appreciate from ground level alone. Then we drove to the most famous and most visited geyser in Yellowstone National Park, Old Faithful Geyser.
Hi guys, here we are finally at the Old Faithful geyser right in front of the visitor center of Old Faithful, and we are anticipating the geyser to erupt in next 10 to 20 minutes. It's 3 o'clock right now, and look at the crowd that has assembled to witness it. Look at this, amazing. This is just the left side of my from where I'm sitting. I feel I'm sitting very much at the center. Let me move around. There you see, swarm of people, so many of them, all of them waiting just to get a glimpse of this wonderful monumental Old Faithful. I think this is probably the most exciting part of Yellowstone National Park. Okay guys, here it is, finally showing signs of eruption. Wow, massive.
Wow.
That is massive, guys. Old Faithful there for you, more than 100 feet tall. Look at the wind carrying it so gracefully to the right side.
At the visitor center, rangers post updated eruption predictions for Old Faithful and several other geysers based on recent observations. Then we visited the historic Old Faithful Inn, a landmark hotel built in 1904 in the National Park Service rustic style, located right by the geyser. You can actually spot Old Faithful directly from the inn's viewing deck. Old Faithful erupts to heights of about 100 to 180 feet, with each eruption lasting roughly 1.5 to 5 minutes. It erupts around 15 to 20 times a day, usually at intervals of about 1 to 2 hours, which is why it's one of the most predictable and popular geysers in Yellowstone. The Old Faithful Inn is famous for its massive log construction and soaring central lobby. It's considered one of the finest examples of national park rustic architecture in the United States. After witnessing the mesmerizing Old Faithful eruption, we made our way to the West Thumb Geyser Basin along Yellowstone Lake. West Thumb Geyser Basin is a unique geothermal area located along the shores of Yellowstone Lake. Boardwalks wind past hot springs, geysers, and fumaroles that sit right beside the water, with some features even extending into the lake itself. The contrast between steaming geothermal activity and the deep blue lake makes West Thumb one of Yellowstone's most scenic and unusual basins. Collapsing Pool is a deep blue hot spring with fragile caving edges, while nearby Black Pool appears dark from a distance due to its depth but reveals rich blue tones up close. Big Cone is a large inactive geyser cone rising from the edge of Yellowstone Lake in the West Thumb Geyser Basin. With the sun setting and evening winding down, we spotted plenty of elks near the boardwalk.
We had dinner at the Grant Village area and camped at the Grant Village campground for the fourth and final night at Yellowstone National Park. After a morning ranger talk at Grant Village campground, we set off south, leaving Yellowstone behind and entering the stunning landscapes of Grand Teton National Park. Guys, here's the map showing our journey through the massive Yellowstone National Park, which we explored over 5 days and 4 nights. It's time to say goodbye. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and check out these other contents. Thank you.